I was gonna go camping last night, but unfortunately Brooke got injured doing a little sightseeing, so we headed back. I didn't want her to camp being all injured. We were gonna sleep by the water, by the river rapids like we did last time. I found an even better spot than I found last time. So today's topic is, the van life kind of lame? My mom always asks me, does Brooke have fun camping? And I said, I actually don't know. I hope she's having some fun. So I actually asked her yesterday, and here's her input on van camping.
I like it a lot. No doubt about it, but every once in a while I do wonder, like, you know, it's not like we can't afford to stay in a lodge. So every now and then I wouldn't mind staying in a lodge, but I do like van camping. I don't hate it. I don't love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and that's a great point. So we can't afford a lodge. Like, why do we sleep in here? What's the whole point of sleeping in here? I'll answer that later, but I just want to get your guys' input on the whole van camping, van life thing. Is it lame? Is it a little lame? Like, why settle for a van? Why be in a van? You could get an RV. Like, I bought this thing for $6,000. You could get an RV for about 10. And an RV is way bigger than this. Like, this is bigger compared to like a Toyota Sienna minivan, a lot bigger than like a Honda Element or a Toyota Camry. It's a big vehicle, but space is still pretty limited. As big a vehicle as this is compared to a normal vehicle, space is still limited. So why do we enjoy it? And that's what this topic is about. Why do you guys like van camping? I have my answer, but I want to know your guys' opinion on why the van life is interesting to you, or if you do the van life, why do you enjoy it? Because we got limited space. In an RV, we could put a really nice bed. I mean, I could put a nice bed in here, but like a king-size bed would fill up a lot of this van. So, you know, when it comes to a van, you got to take in consideration the space limitations. Like, personally, I'm comfortable with this bed, but she's not crazy about it. So why not just sleep in a lodge? We have the money to sleep in a lodge or something, you know, but I don't know. I just like sleeping by the water. And like I said, I'll expand on why I enjoy this so much, but, you know, why is the van life so popular? Why do people enjoy it so much? Given the limitations and given the options of, you could get a much bigger vehicle than this for a similar price. And I'll go ahead and flash that right now. You know, I just looked for RVs for 10 grand and I found a nice one for 10 grand. So why didn't I just get an RV? Why don't you just get an RV instead of a van? And if you already have a van, why didn't you get an RV instead? It's a much bigger vehicle than this. So next time we'll go camping. I just didn't want her sleeping by the river rapids being injured, you know, because we have to get in and out a lot. And then, you know, there's no way we were going to camp yesterday. So, yeah, I like to bring extra water. And I always bring radiator sealant with me, like radiator fix, just in case, just for precautions. That's why I have all this water here with me. So, there's today's topic. Why are you into the van life so much given the limitations? Is van life actually kind of lame?